What's up YouTube, Better Pro Shop here. Today we're going to be laying out a couple balls using the 2LS system. Here I've got the new Zen and the Game Breaker 5. So 2LS is pretty easy to understand. There's only 3 numbers to worry about. Our first number is the pin to pap, and it's our most important number. Pins longer than 3 3/8 delay the general ball reaction, while pins under it cause an earlier motion. The further you get from 3 3/8, the less overall flare the ball will have. We start by drawing this arc from the pin of the ball. Since I'm using a standard 4x4x4 layout, we will go 4 inches from the pin. Next, the PSA to PAP affects the strength of the mass bias, which directly contributes to the intermediate diff. Like pin to PAP, the further from 3 3/8 you get, the weaker the reaction. This only occurs in asymmetrical balls with a mass bias. I prefer to keep all my equipment at a standard 4-inch PSA to PAP. On a symmetrical ball like this one, we will draw a straight line through our pin in CG, ending at 6 3/4 on our prosect. ASIMs would have a mark around that area that already shows the mass bias, like this one. From the mass bias, I'll draw 4 inches out, meeting the arc of the first line. Our last number, the pin to center of grip, changes the diff and total strength of the ball. A pin to cog of 1 inch would decrease diff, leading to a weakened ball reaction. The opposite occurs at 6 inches, increasing diff and ball strength. While you may be tempted to max out the pin to cog, if your ball is too strong, it will burn up its energy faster, leading to weaker hits and worse carry. We measure this arc from the pin, but this time away from the PAP. If you guys need more info, I've linked Storm's explanation of the 3 numbers down below. Our final step uses our PAP. Mine is 5.5 by 1 inch down. You start by going opposite your PAP. I will make an arc going 1 inch up from the intersection. By using Storm's lightning arc chart, you get your final measurement. My PAP is 5.5 by 1, so I will find where they meet in the chart. My lightning arc is 5.5, so I will measure an arc from the first intersection, meeting the pin to cog. Draw a straight line through the intersection, meeting the top of our previous arc. Finally, draw your bridge and you will have a completed 2LS layout. I will be doing a 2x5x5 on this one. We start at the pin, draw through the CG, A, opposite the pin, the PAP arc, the lightning arc, and finally, the bridge. Some of my favorite layouts are 5x4x2 for when I need some length, a benchmark 4x4x4, and when I need something that really starts up early, a short pin 2x5x5. Make sure if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below and I'll try my best to answer them. Make sure you guys subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos, because we're just better.